Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm back again. We're still in the farm. Yes, I'm a farmer and that is what I do better. Don't ask me, Carol, why have you changed? Yes, I changed because I'm in the farm. I'm in the farm here. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative. They are always welcome apart from insults. I'm still in the farm. We've been doing some demarcations over here, planting and everything. It's just too much work, but it is what it is. Before we change the lifestyle, guys, I hear that there's word around that Carol is on the run. Did someone tell you guys that I was on the run? Yes, I'm on the run. I am on the run. Who is looking for me? Hello. Nyabohanse Chronicles and Shenanigans. Don't bring it to me. I'm too busy for your crazy ideas and stories. If someone wants to do their videos, kindly just do your videos. Stop dragging people into your issues, you know. It's not fine. So guys, today I have some information, but before I unleash the information again to you, I want to show you something. I have a project here. So yesterday I was talking to a young man, actually, who is a young man who was helping me in my farm. And this young man, he's let me say he's a young man. Okay, he's married and he has one child, one beautiful daughter, but you know, he works and helps me a lot in my farm, and definitely I want to reward him because he's been struggling so much to build his own house. So I want to go and visit him and see how I can go about it. I'm not here, I want to make this clear right now. I'm not here to help anyone to do anything for me. I'm just vlogging, you know. They said that Carol has quit reaction. Carol is not reacting anymore. You know the reason why Carol has quit reaction? It is because the DCI is on her neck. So the DCI is really looking for her. Now that is the problem that we are having here. So I want to do something today. That's why I'm vlogging. And I hope we'll get to the message at the end of the video. We'll get to the real message. So let's do it here. So guys, I want to show you, this is the house that I'm talking about. This guy is constructing over here. And he's been talking about buying, how do you call them? The iron sheets to cover up, right? Yeah. And I think he's really struggling, and I want to come in to help a little bit because he's really working for me. He's in my farm right now. Let me show you where he is, over there with his family. They're busy working in my farm right now. I hope you can see them from the other side, hopefully. Yeah, he's over here. And the wife is also there with the daughter. They're busy working in my farm right now. So I want to stand with them. In fact, I've told the wife to go and fetch some vegetables from my farm. Because it's all about, you know, when you live with people, you know, you have to know how to live with people and assist them as well. Because I'm not perfect either. So guys, we are doing terraces. That is why I'm in the farm right now, as you can see over there. Those terraces we are doing. But you might also notice that in these terraces, we have some running water also. So let me get in. Let me get in the terraces right now so that you can see what I'm talking about. So you have the terraces over here. Guys, you people are the ones who are actually inspiring me to show you farming videos. These farming videos were not my thing. So you can see there's water coming through here. This water is coming from this other side. So we have a stream up there. Yeah, close to that. Yeah, close to that house that is being constructed, the one I'm talking about. So there's a small stream over there. That stream is always, you know, releasing water to come here in our farms. So that is why our farms, we always have vegetables in our farms. We have cocoyam, we have cassavas. Like our farms are like all year with food. We don't no something called dry season or something. Although yes, we have dry seasons, but we are having the water flowing all the way in our farms over there. So I'm trying to look at this stream. I'm not intending to divert the water the way Mura usually does in Nyabohanse. I don't have that intention, although it's very tempting. You might feel like, oh, can I like maybe divert the water in my farm? Like, no. We always fetch the water from here. As you can see, this one is another terrace, but it's not cleaned. But you can see the green grass can really show you water is running over there, right? Yeah. So this is what we usually do with our farming, guys. And also, this green grass also needs to be cleaned. As you can see, these other guys, they've cleaned their terraces and mine has not been cleaned. So we are working at that right now. In fact, that is what he's doing over there. I'm going to show you what he is doing. And then, yeah, as we prepare, because the big rains are coming very soon. And before the rains come, we must prepare the terraces ready for the water to flow without invading our farms. That is the idea, actually. So this is another terrace, guys, that we are opening here. In case the rains come, we will have opened the whole way. As you can see, my dear friend is doing over here. Yeah. So, Fabian.
Yes.
This is our video. Are you going to greet my people? I'm showing them the terraces. Yes. As the water is passing through. And the reasons why we are doing all these terraces is because we have a lot of water over here. Also the other water running from the stream over there. And also when the rains come, you know, our farms can be, you know, invaded with a lot of water. So guys, we are trying to clean here. And this is my good friend. Just say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. So this is my good neighbor also here. As I've told you guys, his house is just close here. And we are planning good things for him. Definitely. If we do this video, I'm sure that you will really know how we do things back here. Like we're not in the village. Actually, we are in town. As I had told you guys yesterday in our video, these are not farms. These are just commercial plots. So we are trying to put up some, you know, commercial houses, either for rental, either for home and such. So guys, this is what we are doing here, actually. Opening the terraces because the rains are already here and we need to do this as fast as possible. So guys, as I'm leaving the farm, I've left that guy to continue working in the farm. So as I'm leaving the farm, I had gone to ask him if he can accept me bringing him the iron sheets to finish up with his house, and he said there's no problem. Now ask me why I couldn't surprise him. This is Western Kenya and people are different. We believe in different culture and traditions. Sometimes you can want to surprise someone genuinely and the person might think something else. He'll be like, hey, why are you surprising me? You know, not everyone is so much used to surprising, you know, this surprising thing. Not everyone is so much used to it. Some people might think like, oh, maybe you are evil, you want to do something to them or something like that. So when I thought of helping him, I had to go and ask him, like, will you be comfortable if I get you some more iron sheets to finish up your house? He said, thank you very much. I will really appreciate. So right now I'm going home. I want to go in town right now to go and purchase the iron sheet for him before we get back to the reaction. Who said that Qarol cannot do reaction? I'm going to continue actually with my reaction, okay? Don't be fooled someone sitting somewhere telling you that, oh, Qarol has quit reaction. Oh, Qarol has said, forget about it. Reaction is here to stay. I'm just trying to do what I can do better down here before I leave for my vacation, okay? I need some vacation, guys, don't you think? Don't you think I need a vacation after all these shenanigans? I've been dragged, insulted, pushed in the farm, working. People, hey, I need to go somewhere and rest. But before that, I need to leave this young man when he has finished doing his house. I want him to move to his house because he's now living with a relative, and the conditions are not very nice. I don't want to show you that because it's just next to my home. And I've been just looking at him and the wife and the child and the way he's struggling so much. I was like, no, I think this guy needs to move to his house. It's better in his own compound. He can start afresh from his own place. So guys, let me go and check on the iron sheets, or maybe I can just make a call and then they can deliver the iron sheets. Yeah. Then we continue with the reaction because we're here for reaction by the end of the day, right? Yeah, I mean, why not? It is what it is. Leo, what is it? I don't understand why Leo is always meowing. Peter, usifungwe. Leo is always meowing. Guys, it's been raining like big time. We left the farm because the rain came early, and we thank God for the rains. So I sent someone to go and pick the iron sheets. It's been like 2 hours now. We've been waiting, and here we are. Peter, tuna vlog. You can see the rains down here. Yeah, it's been raining big time. So the iron sheets are here with me. Peter, say hi.
Hi.
Say your name.
My name is Peter Juma Nabihuli.
Hey, Peter Juma Nabihuli. Okay, so Peter, he was one of my people that we went to plant with in the far farm the other time. He's here. I sent him to go and fetch the how do you call this one? Iron sheets. Yeah, and also the nails. The nails are here. We got a kilo of nails, iron sheet nails, right? And then we also have the rubbers here. So we want to go and deliver this luggage to the person that is supposed to receive it. I'm sure he left the farm. He must be at home. So let's go and do it. Actually, tumekuwa kwa shamba, and then I think mvua imemtoa. Alikuwa anatengeneza mitaro. So okay, open and then come. Let's take it to the guy. I'm sure he's still here. He lives just here behind me here, guys. He's not far from here. Fabian ako? Oh, ameenda huko kwa shamba? Aya, tufungulie basi. Hey. Okay. Sasa? Ui. Mabati yenu imefika. Yeah. So Peter, leta hapo, simamisha hapa. Just put it here. Yeah. This is the house that he stays in. So, mama, simamisha tu hapo Peter. Watachukulia tu hapo. Hayuko. This one is for you. The nails and the rubber. Hakikuja umpatie. Mabati yenu imekuja. Okay, sawa, tutamalizia baadaye. Mwambie mzigo yake imefika. And we wish you all the best, by the way, kwa kila kitu. Si ndio? Haya, in case of anything tutaongea na yeye. Haya. Okay. Thank you so much, Peter. Okay. Okay, so guys, that's Peter for you. He helps me a lot sometimes in the farm as well, but he's a border guy. So after I've been told that this my boy here, he has just left again to go to the farm immediately after the rains, and I don't think that is healthy. Let me check if he's in the farm. I can tell him to get out of the farm. We can finish everything tomorrow. The boy just overworks, you know. He just overworks. The boy just overworks. I don't know where he is. Let me see if he's in the farm. I can tell him to get out of the farm because it's been raining heavily. And I don't know why he could just leave home and go to the farm. And also I want to inform him that his iron sheets are ready. You know, I just want to inform he's not here. Faba hajafika huku. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, that boy works. Imagine since morning he was busy mudding his house, because his house is a mud house. He was busy mudding the house, and then in the afternoon he came to work in my farm with the family, and then it started raining, and then instead of resting at home, he's out again. He has gone somewhere. You know, the mud house is just here, guys. I hope I had shown you the mud house. Maybe you can see it from here. I don't know, yeah, from there, somewhere there. That's the mud house. Yeah, he's my neighbor. And so I feel so great that at least I've done something for someone in this new year. I might have not done a lot. It's just something small. Just some iron sheets. I'm sure when he's moving in, he will need more assistance. That's one thing I know. I will stand by him, because first of all, that guy, he's an orphan. I've heard his stories in this area. People have been telling me about his stories, the way he grew up. His mom died when he was very young and stuff. And I've been feeling for him every time I look at him, every time I call him to come and work for me. I feel like this is not enough. And I also feel like maybe I'm using him or something. You know, I need to do more for him, just to make him more comfortable, you know. There's that feeling that sometimes can catch up with you sometimes. That is if you're a giver, you know. If you're not a giver, what I'm talking about cannot even get into you. I know some of you will come insulting me. It's okay. Is that all you can do? I can't miss to have haters in this place. I have haters. But again, you don't need to be a millionaire to do something for someone. Even me, there are people who help me the way I am. There are people who touch my hand and help me and move me forward. So why can't I do something small for someone? And it's not all about doing the whole thing. I cannot start pulling a GoFundMe right now to construct his big house. Maybe that's not what he wants. So I'll just give him only what he needs. That is all. And then before you know it, next time I'll give him something else. And then something else. As we grow, we help each other. You can't do everything for someone at once. That's one thing I understand. You understand, guys? So it is what it is. Even you where you are, do something for someone close to you. Just do something, you know? Do something, like whatever you can do. Reach out. It is what it is. It's a new year. New year with new beginnings. But again, I want to warn you before I get inside my compound. I want to warn you something, okay? There is no DCI. This video has been disturbing me. There is no DCI that I'm running from. No one has ever actually sent me any letter from DCI that I'm supposed to report to DCI. Guys, I woke up in the morning with a lot of calls. People are writing me. I'm going to show you this comment here. Someone wrote me this comment, this message. And I'm like, what is this? Before I know it, in my inbox, a lot of messages. People are telling me, we've heard that you are on the run. We've heard that you've been summoned to the DCI. We've heard this, we've heard that. And I'm like, chill. If I get anything, definitely you will know. Definitely you will know. So chill. Don't start celebrating for my DCI stories. It's too early for that. No one has summoned me anywhere. No one is speaking me anywhere. No one is running after me, or me, I'm not running from anything. I just want to tell you so that you take it seriously. Like sometimes there are videos that you watch on the streets. I can tell you that most of the videos that people watch here are just for views. People will want to mention your names so that they will remain relevant on the streets. People will want to, hey, hii jogoo ni nini? I don't understand why this chicken is making too much noise, So anyway, it's time for the chickens to crow, so they're crowing. Listen, there's no one that has reached out to me to tell me anything to do with police, DCI, because if there is, definitely I will come out here and tell you, Qarol is in trouble. Guys, I'm in trouble. I need your help. You understand? That is if I will ever need it. But for now, There is nothing like that. And also, I hate the people who will be doing videos and start, spreading rumors using people's names. So and so has been arrested. So and so is on the run. So and so. No, like if you are on the run, be on the run. That is your run. Don't mix people into your own shenanigans. I think this is a direct message to the person who's been releasing these videos and, bringing all these rumors on the streets. It's not necessary. It is not necessary. Let me get in my home because, guys, it's crazy, It's very crazy and I'm hungry. I need to eat something anyway. It's very crazy, Why will someone just wake up and like, hey, so-and-so is on the run and you don't know where I live? We might have crossed path at some point in my life, but you don't know where I live? Okay. Let me put on some lights because when it rains, it becomes very dark. You don't know where I live. You don't communicate to me anymore. You haven't heard anything from me. And now spreading the lies. Guys, please, let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic here. I need to eat something, guys. And today, we are not eating ugali. Let me show you what you're eating today. Today we're eating githeri. We have githeri over here. That's what we're eating for lunch. Because it's a late lunch. And the rains, made us to run up and down. I don't know why I'm in dark. We have all the lights here. And if the lights goes off, we have the solar backups and everything. So I don't understand why I'm in darkness, okay? So guys, I want to catch up with some food here. Because we need to also do some good reaction over here. Even if it will be for a minute. Because this is a reaction video. At the end of the day, it is what it is. So it's been more than 2 hours. Ate my lunch, took a rest. I'm going back again in the farm to look for that young man and see how far how far he has reached. But vlogging is going on, and also reaction is going on. Everything is on. Like, everything must continue. Reaction must continue. Vlogging must continue. It is what it is. So yesterday, guys, I didn't come to do a live video because I was at the hospital with a friend of mine who gave birth to a bouncing baby girl. I was with her, helping her and everything. Then I came back in the morning to the farm. It's been very tiring, and also today I'm going back to the hospital. So when you see me dropping videos like a mad woman like this, just forgive me. It's not my wish to be dropping videos like a mad woman like this. I'll be doing my reaction and vlogging at the same time for the algorithm. Like YouTube allows us to do these videos. Like when you disappear on YouTube for some time, the algorithm, throws you out of the, you understand the tingo, you understand? So whether I'm not doing the live videos or the reaction or blah, 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 I'll be busy doing another vlog or something, okay? To remain relevant on these streets, at least not calling out people's names and stuff. You get the tingo. Unaipeleka wapi? Mama inakuangalia. Yeah. So, guys, we want to react right now on Marwa. And today, I want to react on something that he had warned us as reactors not to react on. I've been giving it time, so it's time right now for me to come and react right now. In fact, let me stand here as if I'm standing on a pulpit so that I will preach. Let me stand here and preach. First of all, Marwa came out on that live video that he deleted. He said that if he finds us with those clips, he will do whatever he will do. So we are here with the clips. Tell him to come and listen to himself. First of all, Marwa said in that video that he had his own money and also to contribute, and also Dante had also his money to contribute in that GoFundMe. Kindly let me understand why these people had the money to help and they didn't help the family, but they just wanted the money to get in that GoFundMe. I think it's time for me to talk about it now. I've not even talked about it since this whole story, shenanigans, everything, And then I've been looking at this clip for a very long time. Guys, I want to share with you this clip here. And I want you to understand, try to understand with me from maybe my position. Maro will come out bragging, telling people, guys, I also had my own portion to contribute. Dante had also his own portion to contribute. Tell me if this was not show off. Tell me if this was not show off. It was, because the GoFundMe was open. Everyone could contribute in their own time. But Marwa chooses to say, we will only contribute in the live. What was so special about that live? That people could only contribute in there. So that people could see it's Marwa who is collecting all that money. So let's start counting. From the time Marwa goes on, 1, 2, 3. How many have we contributed? The bragging that comes with that. If really you want to help someone, is this how you do things? I never took my time seriously to sit down and talk about it, because since that time I've been up and down, and I'm still up and down. I would love to go back on my chair and start analyzing that whole video, because guys, I still have that video. I would like to analyze it very well. But anyway, Mara also came out to say that he gave one command. He commanded the family that if they are not going to be there, he will not do the donation. He will not collect the donations to them or for them. Why, if you want to help, I think these are the signs of a narcissist that I always hear about on these streets. If you go in the social media, you'll hear things like signs of a narcissist, 1, 5 signs of a narcissist, 8 signs of a 10 signs of. This is what I'm looking at right now. If you want to help someone, why would you just come out and say, guys, we have a serious issue here and we are contributing. Can we please contribute, blah, blah, blah. Okay, guys, listen, I've given my own contribution. You too, you can do, but coming out to tell people, I was having my own and Dante was having my own. And so since the family is not coming out, we are not going to give. So what kind of help was that? Like, seriously, kindly help me to understand this one. But before I proceed with this whole story, because I hear too many stories, in Nyabohanse, people are running around. Someone wanted to shoot who? Shoot. Leave me out of that story. I've had my own peace. Let me go in peace, okay? Whoever wanted to shoot who, come try and come and do here. Those kind of things. Come and bring those shooting people here. We see, I don't know if they were hooligans. I don't know the kind of people. I don't want even to talk about it. Let it be even just none of my business, because I've been mentioned in those stories and it looks just weird, okay? Let's listen to Marwa first. And then we come back to finish, because guys, I'm in a hurry. I'm going somewhere, okay? Listen to Marwa.
Marwa, I understand your position, but to use this to create drama. No, think of someone who is sick in a hospital, battling for their lives. But one thing I want to say as Marwa is, at least I didn't keep quiet. I didn't go, I was not a guy in the shell who said, that's not my problem. That is their problem. At least I showed up. At least we came here. At least you guys also showed up for me. You guys showed up for Casta. You guys showed up, over 1,300 here. All of you guys showed up. And even remember, I have my friends, people like Aaron Dante. They are waiting to contribute. They were waiting seriously to be part of this. And that is it, guys. That is it. And Casta, if you ever watch this, just know me, I stood up for you. And everything went the way it went. But I see one comment from Hannah David says, God is in control. That is what it's gonna be. Yes, I want to say God is in control and everything, and God knows best. Yes, I will not say anything. I will not speculate. I will not overimagine. I will not say, oh, it's like that, it's like this. The truth of the matter is, I gave the family one condition, that I will not push for a GoFundMe without the mother being here. So, you know, so because of that, and the mother said she gave reasons why she's not here, and we will not do the GoFundMe, guys. We will not do the GoFundMe. Me, one thing, even if today I die, this day, let's say it's my last day, I want to die an honest man. I want to die a man who stood with the right. And sometimes that brings me into a lot of trouble. And some people don't like it because I'm so straightforward. Yeah. The reason this is not going, I know people will make videos, oh, Mara, this. The reason this GoFundMe is not going on is because Caster's mom didn't show up. That is the only reason. If she was here, we would already have started. We would already have started to support the family, to contribute, to do what was needed. Even me, I was already armed with my dollars, ready to contribute. Even my friend Aaron Dante was ready. And we are talking about, and you guys, I know you are ready. You see how quick you've showed up here. Over 1,400 of you. Yes. So that is what has happened, guys. Think of this. If you're in my situation, what could you have done? You did the right thing, Marwa. So proud of you. That is coming from Preach. Thank you so much. We stand with Caster. You did your best, Marwa. Thank you so much. That is coming from Tony. Yes, guys. All now we're going to do is let's pray for Caster, because that is the main thing here. And if you ever watch this, mom, we wish you all the best from Marwa. We wish you a quick recovery. May God heal you. And may God be on your side. Yeah, at this point, honestly, I've washed my hand. And also, I'll say this, I will not come again here trying to ask you to contribute for Caster. No, I will not. I will not. I will not, and I will not even postpone it. This was a one shot. I wanted to do it one. And if it was impossible to do, then God knows why. You know? Yes. I did my best. I did my best. I did my best. And guys, I didn't want to come here without Caster's mother, because maybe you guys could ask her some questions. For example, you could ask, where is Caster? You know, is she in India the way they say? Is she in Nairobi the way they say? What is her condition? Those are the questions that I wanted as we contribute. You guys could ask Mama Caster straight on. All me I did was to create a platform that at least we could contribute for the family. But again,
so guys, still listening to everything that Maro has just spoken, I'm still having my questions that really need answers. Why is it that Marwa himself, leave alone even Dante, why is it that he did not give his contribution to this family? Until now, he's washing his hands. Washing his hands on what exactly? I once washed my hands. I know that. But at least I had done something. That if they come out to say, no, we have the receipts. You understand? Why is it that he never gave his contribution? This is one question that I'm still asking out here. Big time. Number 2, who asked him to give out that platform? Who asked him to give out that platform that he's bragging about? Oh, you know, guys, me, I just came out here to give this platform. You think they never had a platform? They did. And that is why they've come out to tell you, we don't need your GoFundMe because we still have private friends and family. Period. I don't know why Marwa thinks that his platform is something that is too big and very special, that if you don't pass through that platform, things will never work for you. So people must pass through this platform. I am giving you this platform. You remember the shout outs that you used to do in your Bohanse when he was back in the village? I'm giving you this chance. And you have to remember that this is the only chance you have in life. Hey, I used to look at Marwa, I was like, yo, why would you tell someone that this is the only chance you have in life? Like, you will never have a life, never, never, ever, unless you speak what you need to speak. Pour your heart out in this channel, my channel. If not, we'll never have a chance in life again. Guys, hi, I know we are in the farm, leave me alone. Even the people in the farm have been looking at me. They're like, hey, Qarol likes preaching. Yes, I like preaching. They're laughing. I like preaching. Why would you bring yourself out here as a god? Like, listen, I gave them a platform. They did not turn out. And so for that reasons, doing things with conditions. Imbuzi tena sijui naenda wapi, isijipate imeenda huku. Aya. There's another thing that also Marwa said, and I was left wondering. When he refused to bring or to donate or to contribute, you could notice that also David Jr. did not contribute. You could notice that also Dimwango could not contribute. All of them, they did not contribute. They did not contribute. But you saw in their videos what they were saying. She was my friend. She made me to be who I am. Oh, we traveled together. Dimwango could say, we traveled together. We had good times. We had this. We had that. David Jr. Oh, she was the only one who gave for my graduation. So why are you not contacting the family and be contributing to the family directly instead of sitting there and preaching of how she did? And so, if they don't, like, guys, I don't know, maybe English is, guys, things are biting me here. We are in the farm, never mind me. So in short, the whole family did not contribute to that cause. After doing the videos, calling people to contribute, for them, they did not contribute. Because definitely we know, if they contribute, they will come out here and be screaming about it. I contributed. This is the receipt. This is what I've done. They never did anything. Because if they would have done, I can assure you guys, they will be showing everywhere. They will be selling it. Let me say selling it. Giving the mother a condition is one thing that I did not even like at all. If you want to help someone, help someone. Don't bring conditions. Don't bring conditions. It's so uncalled for. Big time. I'll never understand. I'll never understand why someone could come out to give conditions. Guys, help me on this one. Me, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I'm going gaga or what. There's another thing also said in that video. It's too long, yo. If you haven't watched that video, maybe you should go and watch it. He said something that right now, if something happens to him, he's too honest. He's a very honest man. Yeah. I was like, come again? I am an honest man. I want to die an honest man. Guys, maybe for the new people here on the streets, maybe that have never come across this, we keep on repeating these things because of you people, the new subscribers, maybe the people that have just joined us. When Marwa's manager died, the money that was sent for the family through Marwa never delivered that money. The videos are out there. The brothers to the late lady, they've come out with videos. Go and check on them. I don't want to repeat that. Marwa refused to give out the money. Marwa refused to give out the money. How many times did we even talk about this? So many times. The people that Marwa used to work for Marwa. The people, Alex, go and check on Alex's video. How many times did Alex complain that Marwa refused to pay him? Even Marwa's dad, the stepfather, had to come and start beating up Alex with the gang. Marwa's dad is always moving around in the village with a gang of people. Now I hear that right now they are calling them DCI. Now they are not using police anymore. Now they are using DCI. You remember the time that Ernest and the I think it was on Ernest's video, when they were protesting in Nyabohanse. They said, we don't want the policemen in Nyabohanse right now because these policemen, you know, they're so much used to the bribes, and the people in this place, they're using them. I think they transferred those policemen. So now, Pangaman has gone to look for another gang, which is not police. Now they're calling themselves DCI. They're calling themselves DCI. They're working with guns. They want to shoot. They want to shoot. They want to shoot. Let them dare and shoot. Let them dare and shoot. Village DCI. Now they're threatening people in the village. This is just out of my league or something. I don't know even how to go about it, honestly. And then these are the people that are calling themselves, we are honest people. Very honest people. God will do it for us. Oh, we are from the church. Oh, have you seen this? Today we were preaching. Oh, this is the church in our land. Oh, we are too blessed. Guys, leave me alone. This video is supposed to be very short, but because of this clip, I said I cannot record this clip, waste my time recording all these things, and then I keep it here. No, the best place to keep this clip actually is on this video for the receipts. Let them send the copyrights. I hear people are receiving copyrights very well. Receiving a copyright is not a big issue here, guys. I have received a copyright before, and I know how it goes. And I can also copyright someone else. I don't have a problem with copyright. So long as you are not doing things according to the YouTube guidelines or policies, the moment you derail, you get a copyright. But if you understand what you're doing, the things that you're talking about, how you're representing them out there, you know, and how you're doing your video, the art of doing your video the way you're supposed to be done, you're good. It doesn't matter. But the moment you start derailing from the YouTube guidelines, you receive a copyright. It is what it is. I derailed once. I learned my mistakes and I moved on. And if they want to send me another one, they should send me another one. Because I hear that our rich auntie, who is my rich daughter, she has given out some strikes to the people who are talking about her and the visa in the US and stuff. You know? I was like, how can you be having too many haters on these streets as a person, Dimwango? People even in the US are reacting on you. You are crying because A.M Qarol is reacting on you. Now you're cooperating those ones and leaving me here. Why are you leaving me? Why can't you also copyright me as well? I've been waiting for the police that was supposed to come and fetch me. Until today, I've not seen any police. You people reported my channel. Reported. I've been waiting. I've not seen this channel going down. Now I can hear that we have some village DCI moving around. And it's, hey, Qarol must do this. Forget about that. Forget about that, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. So let me end this video here because the climate is not that good. It's very cold out here. And so I need to leave and go to the hospital and check on my patient over there and take care of the small baby girl that we received yesterday at the hospital and check if the mother has been doing okay with the other family members that have been taking care of her. So I will rush to the hospital and I will leave it at this. So I hope you guys will receive this video earlier or later. It doesn't matter. Just receive it. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Or you can report. If you can. Report. Anyway, we have some beautiful merchandise over here. Come and click on them. And, you know, you can click on anything, pick anything just to support the channel, A.M Qarol. And from my side, I say thank you in advance. Let's meet on the next one. But you have to remember, guys, I love you to the moon and back. My moderators, new subscribers, older subscribers, my members, moderators, and everyone, all my subscribers, I love you to the moon and back. Let's meet on the next one. But remember to subscribe to this channel. It is what it is. Bye bye from me.